We need to reform our business profits tax and our business tax climate. And I have an easy plan. It simplifies our business profits tax filing mechanisms. It raises the floor for when people need to file. It creates tax credits for job creators, a 5-year holiday for new jobs that are created, particularly under the business enterprise tax. The more jobs you create, the more your tax exposure is, or at least liability. And I say let's take a 5-year hiatus there so that people can hire, and when they do hire, they're not paying an enhanced tax. And then let's lower the business profits tax from 8.5 to 8% and start sending a message around this country that with our leadership, we're open for business. And that's what we should be. Fourth, healthcare reform. You all know that healthcare is a major issue, not just for families and individuals, but for business. Because we sort of coupled healthcare and health insurance with employment. And we need to move into a New Hampshire-based solution for expanding access to healthcare, lowering costs, and improving quality, not turning over our healthcare system to the federal government. And my opponent in the race for governor was a champion of what was called Maggie Care at the time, a bill that basically created a new agency that would oversee and run healthcare in New Hampshire by setting price controls and so forth, and a tax on hospitals that go with it. That bill, fortunately, was not supported. In fact, it was amended to create a study commission, which just released its study results of last August. And you know what the commission said? We need more time to study. Now, does that sound surprising to you? I don't think it's too surprising. We need leadership, not study. My leadership would call for us to really take a look at what we do here in New Hampshire in terms of health care and to bring in some free market dynamics, more insurance companies, decouple the access to health care from the employment status and allow individuals to risk pooling to actually access health care. I've served as outside general counsel at Catholic Medical Center of Manchester for the last 14 years, represented Franklin Regional Hospital and the merger of Lakes Region General Hospital. I know about health care, and I can bring real-world leadership experience to this issue, and I will. Fifth, education. We need a constitutional amendment to reverse the Claremont decisions and restore local control over education policy and funding. And we've languished for years, really, with the status quo. The Claremont suit has essentially locked us into a system that doesn't allow for the kind of reforms we need. I was proud to work with Governor Lynch last year to come up with language that he and I both supported. We advocated with the legislature to try to pass or put on the ballot a constitutional amendment to address education funding and policy making. I look forward to working with him again. Unfortunately, my opponent wouldn't support the language that we came up with.